All right, I think we are live. All right. Awesome, awesome. Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening, wherever you are in the world. Give me just 1 second and let me verify that my audio is superb. How's everyone doing today? All right, bear with me just a second, folks. Cool, I think we're good. All right, I think we're good. So today is Wednesday. We're already in midweek here. Amazing, amazing. So my name is Ontarian Hawkins. I am the Passive Income Guru. We are coming up on a new year, folks. And today I want to talk about the best money-making strategy going into 2018. What do you need to have in place? What type of foundation do you need to have in order to have success in 2018? Now, mind you, this is probably the slowest time of the year because we're just coming off the Christmas holiday. Before that, we had the Thanksgiving holiday. So during that time, a lot of money was spent. A lot of people probably went into debt because of these last 2 months, unfortunately. So I am going to give you now, I want to talk to you if you're really serious, if you're looking to go into 2018 with a lot of momentum. I had a special guest on video with me the other day, 18 years old, who's doing fantastic so far in his business. And he's teamed up with me over the last couple of weeks and is having massive success. 18 years old, which is, blew me away. He's way ahead of his time when it comes to success online. So he taught me some things when I was talking to him. So what's the best strategy? What can you do to make sure that 2018 was going to be a great year for you? Okay. The first thing you want to do, of course, if you looked at my last video, is you have to stop procrastinating. Okay. Stop worrying about, what your outcome is going to be before you even start, because it's going to paralyze you in your tracks. You have to be confident enough to know where you are going and how you're going to get there. So without further ado, let me share my screen. I'm going to show you some results first. Even though this is a slow time of the year, folks, every day I'm still, since I was able to set that foundation over 3 years ago now, I was able to set a solid foundation. Every day, without fail, I'm making some type of money. Okay, whether it be in my phase one system. Okay, all my programs inside of phase one, or in phase two, which is all my passive program. I'm making money some type of way because of the foundation that I set. Okay, which is key. So today I made $2,600, guys, before I even put foot on the floor. Before I even got out of bed today, I actually got up and did my devotion, and then I checked my email and saw that I had a direct deposit from Best Easy Work, and then I also saw that I had a payment from the Power Lease system, which I've been talking about heavily for the last month or so. So let me share my screen. Let me do this real quick and show you what I'm talking about here. Before I do that, let me know where you guys are tuning in from, and we'll get to it. All right, so here we go. Get this up here. So here's I'm inside of my email here, and mind you, I haven't been running any type of paid traffic, which is what makes this system really, really work, folks. I haven't ran any paid traffic here for the last 2 to 3 weeks. Okay, the reason for that is because of the holidays. Now, there's been several people who's been running traffic, during the holidays, and they still are getting sales coming in. So me personally, I'm going to wait till a little bit after the new year, and I'm really going to turn up the heat. But I'm still getting some sales lingering in because of how the system is set up. So this is the Power Lead system. I had a payment today for over $1,400, as you can see right here. And for Best Easy Work, get out of here. I had a $1,195 payment. Here it is right here. Okay, right into my my bank account. Okay, so that equals about $2,600 and some change. $2,600 and some change. All right. So basically, folks, you know, as always, I like to go back to the drawing board. I want to focus today on phase one, because phase one is where everything starts. Phase one is, I mean, the $2,600 that I made today all came from phase one. Okay. Now I've also received my mining payment today in my cryptocurrency wallet. That's came today already. That comes every day automatically, hands-free. You know, I'm also earning, you know, passively on a few other programs that I'm in as well. So things are moving, and you know, the flow here, you know, everything that I do is broken up into 4 phases. You already know that if you've been checking out my videos, and everything flows like a conveyor belt. Everything just flows, you know, from the cash flow phase, which is phase one, to the passive phase, phase two, to the marketing phase, which is the engine. Phase three is the marketing phase. It is the engine that holds everything together, that makes everything turn. And without phase three, I can still do pretty well with my opportunities, but reaching the masses, reaching other people and helping them do the same, is to make a passive income online is where phase three comes in. So it's like that machine that works for you 24/7. Then phase four, of course, are only is opportunities for visionary folks, for entrepreneurs or people who have a vision to see what is going on with whatever opportunities in phase four. I am in opportunities in phase four. I do have opportunities there, but only those who have a vision will be able to see that and actually go with that. You can also put in phase four, just to give you a little bit of leeway of what's going on in phase four. Phase four takes patience. Phase four usually deals with investment opportunities where you're purchasing, say, for example, a certain coin. You're purchasing a certain cryptocurrency and you're holding on to it. Stuff like that. So I'm going to get more into phase four at a later time, because there's some things that I'm checking out. There's some things in development, and some things that I'm going to start implementing, and I'm going to introduce it to you. It's going to help you to eventually 10x your money, 10x your investment. But again, it takes a vision, and it takes, you know, of course, there's risk involved. Okay. So the best money-making strategy, and I've hit this, I've hit this many times, folks, is going to be to establish a cash flow plan, okay? It's going to be to establish a cash flow plan. This is the foundation right here. Cash flow. I call it cash flow Rolodex. Cash flow Rolodex. This needs to be the pinnacle of, you know, your goals, especially going into 2018. 2018, I've done this over and over again every single year. When this time of the season comes around, I am heavily promoting and heavily getting my cash flow Rolodex, my cash flow foundation secure. I'm really pushing it. Okay. Why is that? Well, my strategy is this. And the system that we have, one of the systems that we have inside of phase one is the Power Lead system. That's what we're leading with. That's what I'm leading with. And that's what I am suggesting that you lead with going into 2018, because it is a turnkey opportunity. As you saw many times in my videos that I'm showing to you, my results and other people's results. That is why it is a turnkey duplicatable system. And when you have a system like that, you can very easily, folks, bring in, I'm going to say 50 up to upwards of the highest goal, which is $200 per day. And what's the time frame in that? The time frame varies, okay? But ideally, the time frame should be around 90 days or less. There's people hitting this in less than 90 days. There's people hitting this in 60 days. But 90 days is a sweet spot. It's 3 months to really get it right. Okay, it's 3 months to really get it right, to be able to bring in an extra $50 to $200 or more per day. Okay, now this is our foundation. This is this is how I operate. Before we even go into phase two, which is your passive income phase, this is where you're putting money into opportunities that's going to bring you a long-term passive residual income for a long time. Okay, so we need immediate income, and then we need long-term income, short-term income and long-term income. A combination of both of those will help to secure your foundation, especially moving forward into the new year and for many years to come. Okay. Now, why is it important? Let me just show you here to begin, or to start with the Power Lead system. Let me just log in and show you real quickly. It is imperative to start with the Power Lead system because, first of all, the Power Lead system is a marketing system. It is like once you come in here and you set these systems up, these sales funnels, what's going to happen is you put your business on automation, on autopilot, so to speak. You're not out there going to hotel meetings or trying to, twist someone's arm to join you in this business. You're showing them the presentation automatically. You're sending traffic, you're sending eyeballs to a sales funnel, and someone puts their email in, and after they put their email in, the presentation begins. Okay, so all in all, what this system is going to help you do is going to help you sift, sort, and sell at the same time. So you're sifting through the leads, you're sorting through those who are serious, and then you're closing. Then the system, you're not closing them. The system is closing the folks who are serious, who raise their hand and say, "Hey, I want to make money from home. I'm tired of working a job. I want to find out how I can leave my job so I can do something at home full time." If your desire is to spend more time with your family, okay, because me personally, when I started online, folks, it wasn't about the money initially. I was looking at time freedom. Okay. Give me my time freedom. If I'm able to replace, this is what I was thinking. If I wanted to replace my income at my job, if I could do that, and maybe you think in the same way, then it's worth the struggle. It's worth the pursuit. And that's what I did. In my early 20s, I said, hey, no matter what it takes, I want to be able to master this thing, and I want to replace my income. And I was able to do that. I set out a goal for myself, and I was able to do that at that age that I set out to achieve it, and I did it. And it's been a great ride ever since. And now I want to give back and show people exactly what I'm doing, exactly the process that you have to take to get this thing going. And most of all, you have to believe in yourself. You have to have confidence in yourself. This is a mindset shift. When you come over to entrepreneurship, especially in the online space, you have to You have to shift the way you think. No, this is not a job. This is, you work when you want to work. I mean, you know, I don't have to get on here and do videos every day, but I do because I understand. I'm a visionary entrepreneur. I understand planting seeds. I understand the marketing psychology. I understand momentum. I understand being in a habitual state, doing things out of habit. Okay. I understand routine. I understand all of that. And that's why I do this. And I also understand that when I'm out here like this, when I'm out doing videos, which I've done several times, been doing videos for over 3+ years now. When I'm doing this, I know that I can reach more and more people. Just one video a day. Okay. One more video a day, every day. I know I can reach more people around the globe. And that's what it's all about. From the comfort of my home, it is very, very exciting to be able to know that I can do that. Okay. So the system, Powerly system, is the system that you want to lock arms with, because it's going to be what's going to help your business flow. And also on the front end, it's also going to help you to create that cash flow that I talked about right here. And as you know, in what you saw as a result in my, I got paid today. This is cash flow, folks. Okay. Now, what am I going to do with this money? Well, I'm going to put a portion back into the business. All I'm doing is now it's time to flip this money. It's time to flip it back into traffic to make more sales. You see the process? So you make the money, get this out of the way here. You make the money, take a portion of your profit, put it back into your business, make more money. Okay. That is the process. And that's what I'm teaching. That's why it's so duplicatable. And that's why it's being a success for a lot of people so far since they've been in. It is absolutely phenomenal. Okay. So this is our goal. This is my goal for you. $50 to $200 a day in 90 days or less. Very, very doable. A lot of people are, again, achieving these goals within this time frame. And if you can follow some step-by-step instructions, folks, okay, step-by-step, literally step-by-step instructions, then you can be up and running as well. And this system takes less than 30 minutes to set up, less than 15 minutes actually to set up. If you follow my video that I have showing you how to get set up. And then after you get set up, it's all about, getting traffic, and that's easy too. Okay. There's no guesswork to this stuff. We're going to show you a true one-of-a-kind, done-for-you system, done-for-you marketing system that does over 95% of the work for you, hands-free. Okay. So that's my time. I just want to let you know that this is the best money-making opportunity going into 2018. And I want to reiterate to you, the foundation is the key. A lot of people they're not moving. They're not starting a business because they don't have a foundation set. They don't have the capital that they need to actually make it happen. Now, mind you, there's several passive income opportunities out there. I'm in a few of them, but it's going to take capital for those passive income opportunities to turn. Okay. Why not, get you a cash flow Rolodex going that's going to allow you to bring that steady money in. That way you can put money into phase 2, which is passive income. Okay. So hopefully that all makes sense. I want to thank you guys for watching. The information to join me in Powerly System is below. I'm also going to leave a link to join Best Easy Work as well, since I talked about that as well. All right. And if you got any questions, feel free to reach out to me on Facebook, and we'll be talking to you soon. Take care. God bless. Take care.